Our next guest has spent years dominating the basketball courts with national titles in college and 4 WNBA championships. But it's the criminal justice system and speaking up for the innocent that drives her today. She has a new book out with a very powerful story, and we welcome her in via Zoom to the Morning Mix, Maya Moore Irons and her husband, Jonathan Iron. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. Maya, let's start with the overview of what this book is about. What a story.
Yeah, so at the heart of this book is about love, friendship, family, perseverance, and humanity. The basic heartbeat behind the book is that we are all human beings worthy of dignity and love. What treasure can be found when we put fears aside, when we pursue justice to see what our community can become.
Let's talk a little bit about that, Justice. Can you dive a little bit into the story and what happened with Jonathan?
Absolutely. So Jonathan was raised in the Metro St. Louis area, had a hard upbringing as far as economic challenges, very poor, but was raised with a lot of love. But by the time he was 15, he was living on his own, caught up in some things he shouldn't have been caught up with, lack of role models, lack of support, and gets picked up by the police at the age of 16 and sentenced to a 65-year sentence for a crime that he did not commit.
As a teenager?
As a teenager. He was 16 years old. And so through a prison ministry connection, my great uncle met Jonathan, saw life in Jonathan, took interest in his case and his life, and so did my godparents. And they introduced me to Jonathan when I was 18 years old and he was 27. And we just fought and fought and fought under Jonathan's leadership, who taught himself law while he was inside of a maximum security prison, helped other guys get out while fighting for his case. And it took 15 years, but he was finally exonerated in 2020. And we have a passion for criminal justice reform, for that sort of ministry, for community work, for reconciliation work, for restorative justice. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of Jonathan's incredible story.
Well, Jonathan, let's bring you in here. When we hear stories like this about innocent people being incarcerated, I think the first thing we think of is what goes through your mind day after day? How did you get through that knowing you were innocent?
You know, the only thing I can say, man, is just God's hand and presence in my life in a way that I could not ignore. And also people that were, that were obedient to the Lord, that came in my life and were family for me and supported me, like Maya and like her family. Like they had my back. They encouraged me. Like she's always bragging on me. Like the rest of her family, just encouraged me and just breathed life in me. And they didn't have to do anything special. They just told me about their everyday lives and just invited me into that space and just continued to just help me, with my case.
Maya, I can't go any further without bringing faith into this. This is a very faith-forward book.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if we're going to tell the story honestly, we have to tell the full story of how we got through, how we made it, and the more beautiful story of what we are trying to help people see is so centered with faith. It's so centered with love. It's so centered with who we are as a people and the story that we're living together as a community. And so we're really honest about our struggles, with our anger, with our fears, with our hope and the struggle. It's a very raw story in that way, but we had to go into the depths of our pain, which is always connected to our journey of faith.
Absolutely, and not just faith, but forgiveness as well. Jonathan, I'm assuming someone in your position would harbor some resentment, would have a chip on their shoulder. What's your mindset now that some time has passed?
Well, I'm trying to answer that question as shortly as possible. I went through a journey. I went through a season of anger, rage, bitterness, resentment. But I learned in prison, while in the fire, like those things don't help you. They're not gonna open up the prison doors. They're not gonna make your prison time easier. So I learned to start to be grateful for everything in my life, making a list of everything, counting all my blessings, and that brought me out of that. Another thing I did is I took my focus off myself and focused on others, and I started to help other people, which was extremely important. Like every day I wake up, I make a choice to be angry and bitter about what I lost, uh, or I choose to be grateful for it. And in terms of forgiveness, like I wish no ill on on those people. Um, at the end of the day, there's no amount of money that can make up for that. Like violence doesn't make up for that. It's just all that has a tendency to just make it worse. So I choose to just be grateful for like what God has put before me, and just being present with my family and being home. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for that. You
Powerful
know,
stuff.
yeah.
Powerful stuff, Jonathan. And I'm sure a lot of that is in this book. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. Speaking of, find out how we can do that. Love and Justice by Maya Moore Irons and Jonathan Irons. The story of his incarceration, his exoneration, the faith, the struggle, all waiting for you at mayamoore.com. Maya and Jonathan, thank you so much for the time this morning.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Glad to be here.